Hello and welcome back. I have another Witch's Moon unboxing for you. I'm trying to think if there were any updates for me before we get into it. Not really. I've been using my astrology oracle cards since the last video. Those were not what I expected, but I still really like them. I do. I wish they gave me a little bit more information, but they're still really pretty, and I still like using them. They just added to my collection, so just a little update there. And I've been using the playing cards, like I showed you, the full moon oracle cards. Those are pretty cool too. Love those. So I guess we'll just get into it then. Alright, so this is the Witch's Moon unboxing for October 2018. Alright, there's the oracle card, Big Just For Me, a blessing on a friendship. The theme of this box was supposed to be something about your ancestors because of Samhain coming up. A spell to honor the ancestors. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it probably goes with a candle. And then we've got this, the magical wand. I don't have a wand yet. Not sure I'm at that stage where I need wands yet, but we'll see. Eventually one day, right? As I continue on this path and journey. Here's one of our herbs for this month. It's that does it say Yerba Santa? I believe so. Very heavily packed in there this time. I mean, well, it was always really nicely packed, so there's always that. But here's our salt, sacred salt for this month. I don't know if it says anything. It doesn't. It'll be in the little parchment. It'll tell me. The parchment will tell me. Try to decide what to go to next. So I just want, everything to be cool. Here's an oil. I'm not sure what kind of oil it is, but as you know, or if you don't know, most Witch's Moon boxes come with oils, sacred salt, a couple bags of herbs, and a spell candle. So you can expect all of those things if you decide to take up a box. Let's see what's in this cool satin sachet. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Another thing I have to tell you guys is that normally there's a really nice scent coming off of the stuff that we get. This time, I'm not really feeling the scent. I don't know what it is. I'm not feeling it. Oh, here's the candle. I've never seen it have that dip in it, but I think it's because they put this little symbol on it. It's part of that candle spell that we saw earlier. I believe this is Palo Santo wood combined with that. And is that mum? We'll find it. Alright, that's it for that. Do I want to go here next? No. I don't know where I want to go next. There's some incense. Let me smell these. These smell really great. I don't know what it is coming off of here that I'm not really feeling. It's not a bad scent. It's just not a scent I would choose to have. This looks like another spell candle. So we got a big spell candle. Oh, we got a big one, which probably has a whole different spell on it. And then we've got that smaller one that goes with the art they sent us. I'm just trying to make sure that that's what it is. Yeah, that's the candle. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in this. This is probably a stone. It is. I think that's an amethyst. It's real big. That is one thing I love. One of the many things that I love about these boxes is that the crystals they send us are always so big. So big. Alright. And so this is probably one of, I think this is the last thing, and this is probably an altar tool of some kind. So bear with me while I do this with one hand, because I don't have that kind of tool just yet. Oh my gosh, I think it's a wand. Look at this. I did save the best for last. I did save the best for last. Always go with intuition. Wow, look at this. Cool thing it's in. This holder. Feels awesome. I'm super excited. And it's got a crystal on the end. Oh, wow. This is amazing. This is so cool. Get in there. Wow. Wow. Well, now I don't have to buy one. Because I've got one because I get the Witch's Moon box. This is amazing. I love this. I love this. Just look at this. Wow. I am in awe. Man, just making sure I love these boxes so much. This really helped me grow my collection of things. And I've been using these things and just really getting into a magical mindset. And using them in everyday life. I really do. I use everything I get. Everything I get. So, I'm so excited. Still don't know what this is. What is this? I'm going to find out in 2 seconds. Look at that. That's what it was about. So that's exactly what the wand looks like. That's so cool. And then that spell for the candles. For that first candle. Then my oracle card. And then next we'll just go through the parchment paper. Now that we've gone through it, I'm going to go through the parchment paper so you can remember some of the things that we got and so you would know what it actually is. So greasy, so oily. Anywho, so Circle of Magic, that's what this box theme was, Circle of Magic. So We talked about, so you saw the wand. It is the handcrafted magic wand with sewn sheath. So that's what that is. And then the magical wand, Book of Shadows artwork, the Samhain spell collection. Okay, so that is what was in the satchel. That's why everything was together. So the Samhain candle with the hand-painted Othela rune. I thought it looked familiar. That's what's on that. It's Palo Santo Hollywood double happiness honoring tea. And then the mum flower or chrysanthemum or mum flowers have been used in protection spells and sachets for many years. Oh, not sure. I think the thing that we saw that said mum was that. So I'm not sure where the tea comes from. Remember that was in that satchel was that big ugly ball thing. Oh, that's what it was, because it says included in this bud. So that was a bud. Our green tea, 2 chrysanthemum flowers, amaranth, globe, and jasmine flowers. So that's what that was. Alrighty. So a lot of stuff to do this time. Honoring the ancestors spell artwork. So thanks for that. As above, so below, spell candle with spell. So that's the thing that was wrapped up in the crimson paper that I couldn't undo on camera. Queen of Wands magical oil. So that's the kind of oil that we have this time. It's Queen of Wands, and just to give you a little background, it's a magical anointing oil. Purpose of intensifying the energy that sits within your sacred tools and objects. So you probably want to take the oil and anoint it on different altar tools that you use. So that's cool. The alchemical, how do you say that? Actually, it's alchemy, right? Alchemy and alchemical. Alchemical goddess sacred salt is what the kind of salt is this time. The enlightenment crystal. We've included in this collection a large amethyst point. Yeah, okay. So it is an amethyst, like I said. Amethyst point to accompany you during ritual. The spirit guides incense. Included in this collection allow the interesting and complex fragrance to flow through your sacred space. Yerba Santa leaf. Personalized oracle reading and parchment paper. There you go. So, really excited. These are all things that I'm going to be using probably literally today and on to the 31st, because each day in October the energy around kind of or really the veil between this world and the next is thinning around this time. So it's a little easier to start to communicate with your ancestors and really honor them at this time. So every day we get closer, there is more of that energy and less of that veil between us. So this is a good time to really kind of sit and reflect on how your ancestors continue to, you know, mold you and send you messages into this life. So I'm really going to take this time this year to kind of get into that. I know that in the past I've never really done that because I really don't have like a strong connection to ancestry like some people do. But I think that it's important, and I think so. I'm going to use this time to see, you know, what kind of things can happen when I actually start to embrace that. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm glad I have this box to help me, because there's so many things in here that's going to really go towards that. And so I appreciate you watching once again. If you liked this video, go ahead and like it, comment, subscribe if you want. Yeah, I don't really have much else to kind of come up on, so have a good day. Thanks.